Hey guys, Rochelle here with Amethyst Ascension. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for joining me again. So today I am going to be doing a walkthrough and some very excellent pairings of the Oracle of the Rose by Zara DeRose. Now, the first time I seen this deck, it was on Dawn Michelle's channel. And she showed this, and before it even got, oh, geez, not even a fourth of the way, I immediately went and ordered this deck. I knew I wanted this deck, like in a bad way, like really fast. This is exactly the kind of artwork that I am so drawn to because I love roses. I love like vintage style. I've been going through like this very vintagey, botanical, rustic kind of aesthetic lately. So I seen this and I loved it. Instant love. And so I ordered it. And I just got it, I think, a couple of days ago. I ordered it around the middle of March and just got it. So what I'm going to do is a quick walkthrough. These are not in order because I already have tried shuffling them and working with them a couple of times since I got them. It just keeps following me between upstairs and downstairs. But I wanted to come down here and do this walkthrough, and I went through the majority, not all of them, but the majority of my decks, checking to see what would go and what wouldn't. And so I have several tarot decks that go really good with this, and even a couple of oracle that I thought looked really good with it. So let's get started. I will do one reading from one card so that you get an idea of how this reads. But here is the book. Wisdom from the Rose to lead you on a path of rose petals towards unconditional love for self and others. Very cool. And you can see the table of contents, the introduction, how to use the cards, balancing act. Oh, okay. And it goes right on to all of them. And you know, another thing is these do not like go all in order. There's different numbers for each thing, which is interesting. Let me show you what I mean. Home 6, but it's no. See, they're like not in order. Oh, maybe it's just because they did. No. They put it in alphabetical order here, but there's like different card numbers. Maybe that's why, because they, I don't know. Maybe because that's the order that they had them in and then decided to put them in the book in alphabetical order. I don't know. That's a little bit confusing. But maybe when we read, we'll see there's a number for a certain reason. Because they're not, that could be it. Anyways, I'm going to move on. The box is a tuck box. It's like rose petal. It's really very pretty. You know I do not like tuck boxes. And I'm sure it's not going to stay in this tuck box. The tuck box is going to go in a little bin that I have for all of my boxes. And I would like to get a wrap, either that or a crocheted bag for this, like with pinks and reds and stuff. Oh, so pretty. But if not, maybe one of the little wraps that I have in the pink would be so pretty for that. So anyways, I'm going to show you this, and then let me see if I can get in closer. You know what? Let me do this. Seeing how I got the room. Aren't those pretty? I hope you can see the words. I'm not sure if you can. Bee, dark moon, lighthouse, rabbit hole. Probably depends on what you're watching it on. Trickery, celebration, wisdom, intuition. Gosh, that's gorgeous. These are so beautiful. Focus, the Empress, the Emperor, faith, balancing act, the end, tower, knowledge. I did get this off of Etsy. I will put a link down below. I do believe that, at least I hope that there's still some available. Carousel, emerge, beginnings, home, grounded, listen, soulmates, Cupid, communication, night garden, priestess, rose glasses, magic, disconnect. That is definitely a strange one. Winter, leap of faith, boundary, strength, gorgeous, soul, love it, free yourself, Queen of Fire, solitude, set sail, and set in stone, self-love, storm, and Queen of Hearts. Remember, journey, full moon, which, by the way, today is the full moon. So happy full moon. Integrity, epiphany, TikTok, masquerade, and decisions. These are so gorgeous. I wanted to show you the backs. Aren't they just so beautiful? Oh my goodness gracious. This is like the regular size of a tarot, I would say. They shuffle really good overhand. However, I am struggling being able to shuffle these. They don't hardly bend. These are very cardboardy, like stiff cardboard. So they're not really great for riffle shuffling. But I can do like a waterfall. And that works okay. It's still a little bit chunky. Probably just because it's kind of awkward. I mean, I can grip it where it's not quite as bad, but I definitely cannot riffle it because I tried and I ended up playing 52 card pickup, or let me see how many cards are there in this. Does it say? I'm not sure offhand. It's probably in here somewhere. What's the highest number of these? $55. Maybe it's 55 cards. Uh, 56. 56 card Oracle deck. Okay. So 56. So let's draw one card and we'll see how it reads. Apparently that one wants to come out. So grounded. Let me grab my glasses and we will read. So this is card 12. So let's find the G's. Grounded 12 is 43, page 43. This is pretty tight binding. Grounded. Keywords are anchored, bound, breaking free, delays, dreamy, earth angel, illusion, escapism, head in the clouds, and take flight. It says, have you possibly been avoiding something? Are you spending too much time daydreaming? Daydreaming is absolutely wonderful for the soul. It allows creative ideas to be born and come into manifestation. Daydreaming can solve problems, but if our daydreaming is not balanced with being present, then we can start to use it as a form of escapism. Spending too much time in the clouds means we are missing what is happening in our actual lives. It goes both ways. It is a matter of finding balance between our dreams and then putting them into action, or just being present by spending time with loved ones or out in nature. As a spiritual person on a spiritual journey, this card may be suggesting extra grounding rituals are required. It's easy to lose oneself in spiritual practices, but we must remember that we are spiritual beings here to have an earthly experience. Again, spending time in nature is a great way to ground yourself. Walk barefoot on the grass or on the beach if you can. Grounded may also indicate possible delays or things being put on hold. It doesn't necessarily mean that it won't happen, but that now is not the right timing. Delays are sometimes a blessing in disguise. Use this time to fine-tune any plans or even consider in what way you might unknowingly be delaying something. So that's how it reads. Really good. I think for it being a little book, that was quite a bit of information. So now I wanted to get on and show you some of the most excellent pairings that I found. All right, so for starters, the Alchemist Garden. This is a tarot deck. It is indie. All right, let's see if I can... Okay, so let's take a look at this. Hanged Man with release and trial. How appropriate. The Lovers, decisions, and vision. Love it. Oops. Balance will emerge with balance and ambition. 55. Haste the world journey. Make haste. It's time to, travel the world on this great journey. I love it. Storm, distress, and elimination. Wow, these read really good together. All right, so that's one. As I said, this was the Alchemist Garden. The next one I wanted to look at is the 5-cent tarot. Very Victorian, like turn of the century kind of feel to this, like Curiosities cabinet kind of thing. Determination, well, knowledge, determination, partnership. The Chariot with 2 of Cups. Wow, I just love the look of this together. I think it looks excellent. Temperance, the Messenger, Balancing Act. Queen of Hearts, Finality, Destiny. I should be looking at these. 10 of Needles and Wheel of Fortune. Disconnected, Ace of Matches, and Judgment. Inspiration, Awakening. That's almost like awakening is when you start feeling like disassociation or disassociating, you know, like that expression, live in the world but don't be of the world, like along that lines. Okay, so I think that this looks really good together. All right, and another one is the Relative Tarot. That looks really good also. I really like this look. I really, really like these together. Oh. Do I have the whole thing? What is going on here? Take note of all these, guys. Which ones do you think look better? Or what is your favorite? Strength, Knight of Swords, with Gentleness. Huh. I love that, actually. Set in Stone, 5 of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. Isn't that interesting? All right. So that's another one. As I said, that was the Relative Tarot by Carrie Paris. This is what the box looks like, the Baroque Tarot. If I remember, I'll try to put links to all these. Now, this was a Kickstarter, so I'm not sure whether or not there's any available, but I think so. Now, from this angle, it's hard to see. Temperance, Page of Swords, Epiphany. Isn't that what we just kind of had with Set in Stone? I don't know. Ten of Wands. Sorry, it's hard to see these. 4 of Cups with Leap of Faith. I think these go really well together also. I like this look. And I've not really used my Baroque Tarot yet. Magic with Page of Wands and the Fool. Yeah, baby. We'll just do a couple more. Night Garden with 7 of Wands and 5 of Cups. Sorry, guys. I don't know how these got all mixed around. Okay, I fixed them all. But that was the Baroque Tarot. And I think that goes pretty good. It's not my favorite of them so far, but I do think that it looks good. Come on. So another one is the Lucid Dreams Beginner's Tarot. How appropriate. Two of Pentacles, making a decision, finally, or balancing. Ten of Swords in the end. I like these colors together. Ten of Wands, the Emperor, and the World. The Emperor, Page of Swords, and Intuition. I think aesthetically, these look awesome together. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Innocence. Just a couple more, and then I've got more to show. The Star, Three of Pentacles, and Listen. I like that. Knight of Wands, Six of Cups, and Beginnings. Nice. All right. Destiny deck. The Art of Tarot. And this one's by Lisa Santine. This is also another Kickstarter. I think this was my first Kickstarter, actually. I think. Solitude with Five of Cups and Strength. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands with Soul. Oops. I like it, but excuse me, it's not my favorite. But I do like it. I do think that they work well together. And this is a great deck for me to be using in the Deacon Walk as well, because it's got all of the symbolism in them. Yeah, I do like how they look together. So now this one, I think it had been suggested during one of the Weaver Lives. Dawn Michelle had asked whether or not I had the Stretch Tarot. She was wondering whether or not it would look good with this. And I think I told her at the time I thought it would be too busy. But I should always know. She's got a good eye, man. And I think this just works. It works in spades. Look at that. Look at that. That is friggin' perfection right there. That is gorgeous. Wow. Yes, that works for me. What do you guys think? So that is another one. That's the Stretch Tarot. And this I got from U.S. Games, I believe, or Make Playing Cards. I think U.S. Games. Another one that I wanted to try is the She-Wolf. Different, like themed. I'm not even sure if I'm still in. but I think they'll work. It's definitely different, but I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence about it. What do you guys think? See, that works for me. That definitely works for me. Ten of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Queen of Fire. How interesting. Wow. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Strength. I think it works. It's not my favorite of them, but I do think that they would work together. Another one I thought that would look good with it is the Antique Anatomy Tarot. Wow. Okay. Wow. I love this. I love this. Absolutely. I think it looks really good together. Wow. Temperance with blades. 6 of Blades with Lighthouse. King of Coins, the World with rose-colored glasses, or rose glasses. I think that it works beautifully. I think they look really good together. And 2 more decks, Oracle decks, that I thought would also pair nicely with it. One is the Divine Muses by Mari Bento. Make sure I'm, yep. I mean, that works. Let me get another one. Oh, I like that. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. These definitely work together for me. And they have different kinds of messages, so I think that they can work really well. And maybe even, you know, do some of the bigger spreads with these 2 oracles and a couple, or at least one of the other, maybe like the Relative Tarot or the Stretch Tarot would look really cool with this as well. Just show a couple more. Yeah. Yeah, that just works for me. Yeah. Okay, and I've got one more Oracle deck. And it is the new one that I got, Witch, Woman in Total Control of Herself. I just got this in March, the end of March. It was a Kickstarter that I backed a little over a year ago. I did do a walkthrough. If you are interested in seeing that walkthrough. I like that. See, that definitely works for me. What do you guys think? Siren of Surrender, Weaver of the Red Tent, and Set Sail. Or Free Yourself. Dragon Rider, Maiden Journey, and Free Yourself. Oh yeah, that works. Madonna of Self-Compassion. Oh yes, Boundary. Yes, the Dreamer. Self-Love, Witch, the Rescuer. These just look beautiful together. So what do you guys think? What is your favorite? Leave me a comment down below. Do you have this deck? Do you have any of these that I have paired it with? But I love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and it goes with obviously a whole lot of decks that I have. I am so happy with this purchase. Thank you, Dawn Michelle, for showing me this deck, and I am sending you guys love always.